As flood waters continue to wreak havoc in Jammu and Kashmir, it's a race against time for the administration and the forces to get those stranded in the valley to safety. The fate of thousands is still uncertain, but hope floats amidst this extensive tragedy. Several people have been rescued by the Indian Army, the Air Force and the Navy today. Those who've been brought to safety say there's devastation everywhere. The forces are working relentlessly to rescue as many people as possible, and their effort is not going unrecognized. Well, survivors are being taken to hospitals across the state, but there too conditions are not too great. Doctors are working overtime to treat those who've been injured in the disaster. All this while working with very limited supplies.
Since yesterday we are facing the problem of the fuel. So if government will not provide us the fuel for our ambulances, it will be very difficult for us to work our theatre generator. So we will have no electricity for our theatre. So it will be very difficult for us to run the theatre. And you have seen here there is a huge rush of the patients for the surgery, those who are waiting for the LSCS. And they have been referred from one of the major hospitals of the valley, that is LD, JVC and other associated hospitals.
Well, medical infrastructure in Srinagar is struggling to cope with the massive influx of flood affected, running short on medicines, fuel and with no power. Patients are the worst affected. Shujaul Haq sent us this ground report.
These desperate times when Valley is witnessing one of the unprecedented situations, one of the most important sectors is healthcare. Hospitals are flooded with people and a lot of hospitals, there is a lot of shortage of not only of manpower but also of essentials. This is one of the hospitals in the city where a lot of people have, I'm told, are coming right since morning. They were coming, and doctors managing very in harsh conditions, managing all the mechanism here, trying to provide healthcare somehow to people who are in desperate need at this point of time. Let's just try and speak to this group of doctors who are in the hospital here in Ranawari. One by one, I'll try and speak to them and find out what really is the ground situation as far as the healthcare is concerned. Sir, what is your name, sir?
My name is Dr. Harun. I'm an ophthalmologist here.
Okay.
And right now there's not much of ophthalmology job, but it is sort of a rescue work, and many other patients who are coming here to see that those people are getting the treatment.
Okay. How is it, Doctor? What is your name?
My name is Dr. Taha. I am the
What is the ground situation? What are the problems that you're facing there?
Well, the biggest problem this time is that our hospital is running out of fuel. We have tried to contact everybody out there. We don't have fuel. We have to run the electricity, the generator, fuel for generator and fuel for ambulances as well. Till this time, we have made, somehow it has been, we have managed. But maybe another 12 hours or so, we're going to be, will not be having any fuel, and the hospital will all virtually shut down.
Medicines and essential, items.
Yes, medicines, essential, whatever we have in store, we are trying for that. One is that we are trying to exhaust that, but once that will get exhausted, the hospital will be near to this closure. Another important thing, we have announced in local mosques, given announcements for people to donate some medicines wherever they have. Some medical representatives have come with medicine, they have donated, but that's not going to last long. For fuel also we have requested. There's a counter outside. Some fuel has come, but fuel is a priority. Through your channel, I want to convey to our authorities, whosoever it is, whether it's an army, it's a government, somehow send some fuel over here, because this is the only functional hospital from this side, catering to this side of the population. People all over from all along from flood areas, wherever they are coming over here only.
The situation here on the ground in healthcare institutions. People desperately want help. People who are in this profession are calling for somebody to come here with fuel, with medicines. They're trying their level best. They're coming here in difficult times, leaving their families behind. But at this moment, even they are feeling helpless. If fuel and medicine runs out, it'll be impossible for them to conduct this kind of work here. With cameraman Roof, Shujaul Haq in Srinagar for Headlines.